Here, chat. I'm here. I hope the stream quality is a little better than yesterday, because yesterday we were suffering from Bufferland, the worst stream quality ever, and we had to move to Discord. Hopefully that won't happen again. It shouldn't, since we're not playing a game today, we're just drawing, so I hope for the best. Riot Games won't screw me over again. How are you guys doing today? Are you having a nice night? I have taken 2 naps today, and I woke up at 2. So I've been awake for 5 hours, and I have spent that time taking 2 naps. So I've gotten nothing done. I've been very unproductive today, but I'm trying to act like it's self-care instead of just not wanting to do anything. Yes. That's how it's currently going for me. But when I was, after my interviews, I was bored out of my mind. Holy cringe name. The name of the stream? Pokimane is my queen and I must draw her. What's wrong with the name of the stream? I think it's a good name for the stream. I think it symbolizes everything that we're gonna do today. Let's just draw Pokimane. And she's my queen. And I must draw her. But anyway, I was bored out of my mind the days after my interviews, and I was like, I don't really want to do anything. But then I went on Twitter. And you know what was happening on Twitter? Pokimane was getting hate raids, and she was getting a lot of hate directed at her for no reason at all. It was just some weird freaking drama YouTuber who wanted some clout and was getting mad and sending their viewers at Pokimane. They got banned for 14 days. But during this time, I realized, you know who I love? Pokimane. And I decided to draw her. Basics, I will ban you. Sorry, I just heard something. Oh, wait, I need to do something real quick. 1 second. I'm back. Never so true again. No, I'm back. I'm sorry. It was just a minor thing. I had to put a little sign up. I put a sign on my door. So my family knows not to say anything near my door. I heard my parents talking, and I was like, oh no, I didn't put my sign up, so I had to go run and do that. And my mom looked at me with such a shocked face. She was like, oh, sorry. And now I'm back. Anyway, let me move over to the React stream and we could take a look at the drawing. It's all fun and games so your parents talks everything about you. Imagine. Now I have to get Clip Studio Paint set up on the little thingamabobber because I never do that before the stream. Also, just so you guys know, the punch thing is still not working yet. I didn't even start working on it. I'm not even gonna lie and say that I tried. I just did not start. So, expect that at a later date to be fixed. If it will ever be fixed. Until then, you're not getting anything fixed. Anyway, here's the drawing so far. So, this is Miss Pokimane. She, if you don't know her, she is a streamer on twitch.tv, the site you are currently on, surprisingly. And she's beautiful. She's my queen. I've drawn her on numerous occasions. Let me get out all the drawings I've done of her to pass the time. 1 second. Here's her. 1 moment. Alright. I have more Poke drawings, just hold on. Pokimane! Anyway. We know we've seen them. Okay, well, I needed to pull them up for reference anyway, so now you get to see her again, because you're gonna see her throughout the entire stream, and then also, we have them for reference, so I can reference how I draw Pokimane. Anyway, this is my drawing of Pokimane. I drew a sketch of her last time. Let me show you what the sketch looks like. Let me do this. This is what the sketch kind of looks like. And it's her in like her main outfit with like little sleeves. She's a little bow right here. And then she's wearing like a blue skirt. And she's standing up with sneakers that, as you can see, I did not draw at all. And then I'm gonna have her like with like chat is gonna be right here. And there's gonna be like TikTok things right here. And then maybe some like images here. It's gonna be a Pokimane collage, you could say. And it is going to include her. I started work on it earlier today when I wasn't sleeping, and then I immediately stopped working on it. But now we're gonna finish it up. So let me plug in my not iPad, my tablet. Hey, I'm watching my shows with my grandparents. I shall officially join whenever we finish watching the show and I get home. No worries, Joker. Hope to see you soon. You know what would make this look so much better if it wasn't Pokimane? Yo, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Not to break your internet today, I don't know if I can handle another 480p Discord stream again. But it was fun. You guys had fun. I saw you guys in the fucking Discord today. You were like, I had fun. I enjoyed it. I think I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. You guys are all saying that shit. Okay? So don't even act like you didn't enjoy it. You loved it. Anyway, I'm opening up the Lily Pichu playlist on Spotify. Because what else are we gonna listen to? Cherry, stop using our words against us. It was super cool after you left. And let's be real, even when I was there, was I really talking that much? I was just playing TFT. Was I really doing much? You guys were just having conversations and I was just there in the background like, oh, I'm here too! Okay. Yeah, we had to see someone who was playing TFT. And it was fun, and she won every game. I just don't understand the problem. So I think I'm gonna make sure I finish her body first, and then go into that. Now, as for how I draw bodies, let me get another reference. Because I forget how I draw bodies. I feel like 90% of my drawings are just me remembering how I used to draw things. Okay, I got it now. Do you still have your LP? Yes, I haven't played since yesterday. So I'm chilling in that fashion. We're doing great, we're doing fine, everything's okay. No problems. Yeah. I usually do the sketch on my iPad, but obviously since I promised to stream today, I cannot do that. So I'm gonna be a bit wonky, but you know we're gonna get through it together. I really want to get a Wacom tablet. I think I'll do that when I get my job and I get some money, and I finally move into my new place. I'll buy one of those really nice Wacom tablets that has a screen on it, and then I'll become the ultimate artist. But we'll have to see about that. How long do these drawings usually take you from start to finish? I would say about like 15 hours, usually. I feel like I've started getting faster because I've stopped worrying about it being perfect as much, but usually around 15 hours from what I've seen. From like the entire sketching to lining and then coloring process. It's a long time. I think the longest time I've ever spent on the drawing was like 36 hours. And that was the Madoka drawing. There probably have been drawings I spent longer than that, but that was the longest I remember. There's a lot of details. Zoom, zoom, zoom. 24-hour stream of just drawing one pic. I couldn't do it. I have to split it up into like terms. Because, well, hopefully, like, I can get to a point where I don't have to do that anymore. But, a huge reason and why it's been, like, really hard for me to draw lately is because, I guess, like, perfectionism would be, like, the best way to describe it. But, like, the actual condition is just OCD. Where, like, I would get too stressed about, like, oh, no, this doesn't look perfect. And then I would, like, avoid drawing because I would, like, oh, no, I can't do it right. And if I can't do it right, it'll all go wrong. And then, I would, like, avoid drawing. But recently, since I don't have to worry about, like, art as kind of like a career anymore, because I'm not going into art as a career path, hopefully it can stop being such, like, a stressful situation and begin to become a hobby again, where I just enjoy art because it's art and I can just draw whatever I want. Not like I wasn't already drawing whatever I wanted, but less pressure for it to be, like, really freaking good, you know? It's definitely not because you're a perfectionist, you're just playing good with you. It's not really a 2D! But yeah, drawing offline TV and, like, streamers I like makes me happy. Because, like, more so than, like, anime fan art, you have, like, a real person you're making it for. Rather than, like, an anime character where, like, obviously the fans will like it, but with Twitch streamers, you also have, like, the real-life person who will be happy by a fan art being made out of them. Especially, like, Twitch streamers who don't get much fan art made of them. You know? Like, certain Twitch streamers do. Like, if you're in the Dream SMP fandom, you get a lot of fan art made of you. But Poki gets plenty fan art. Yeah, because of me. And also, Lie, I think that's how you say her name. Lie is a really great Poki artist on Twitter. Or maybe it's Lee. I don't know, it's L-E-I, I think. Technoblade never died. I'm glad to hear Technoblade didn't have to fucking cut off his arm. It's called someone a Poke artist because they are! They're Poke artists. Let me actually get their Twitter. Where is it? Wow!
Cherry 62 punch.
Thank you, Captain Enigma, for this 4-month subscription. Welcome back. How are you doing? I'm sorry, the punching doesn't work. Oh, also, we can, if I get tired of working on Poke, we can work on emotes. And you guys can suggest emotes as I go through, because we have a lot of emote slots that we can do. So, think about that. I'm getting out one of Lie's drawings real quick. Wow. Isn't this cool? It's Pokey! This is Lie. She has more of a realistic art style than me. Isn't that nice? You're so good! Sorry, Pokey. Yay. Anyway, this is I like how that looks, yeah. She's great. She usually works on paper, but that was a digital drawing from her. Let me I'll put her at in chat. Just for support. She's cool. Lakes. Hey Cherry, I'm doing Cherry good. I'm glad to hear it, Captain. What are our options? I mean, it's really whatever you guys want to see in the emote, I'll do it. But I like to avoid an emotion that we already have. And it really just depends on what you guys are gonna use. I don't think you guys are like a normal Twitch audience. So it just be realistic about what you want. You guys use like Cherry Punch and Cherry Small a lot. I feel like Cherry Small is used a lot more than I thought it would be. I thought Cherry Small was gonna be like a one-time thing that like you guys really don't use that much. But no, it's used a lot. Cute emote. Smelly, as you guys call her. I would say Cherry Hay for just something I can use for entering other chats. Yeah, that sounds good. A little waving cherry. We'll do that. It feels like if ... was an emote to me. It does. It's a nice emote. God, I haven't drawn feet in so long. I don't remember the last time I drew feet. So I really forget the anatomy of how to draw a foot. I'm just going based on memory right now. I think this is pretty close to how you do it. Feet pog. I'm gonna post this on the Pokimane's feet subreddit. Look down? You're fucking right, aren't you? What? Can't really tell from this angle. I feel like her right foot's too big, but I'll worry about that later. Update to the cherry lore, she has no feet. True, true, true. I don't have any feet, I don't have any feet. By the way, tangent. Do you guys think if I was like a literal cherry and I was a VTuber, would I be like... Okay, so let's draw like a cherry, right? Real quick drawing of a cherry. Okay, this is me. Would my eyes be like this? And then my mouth would be like this? Would my mouth like extend over? How would I work as an anime face over cherries? Eyes on one cherry, mouth on the other maybe? Okay, wait. Eyes on one cherry. Then maybe like my nose. And then maybe my mouth could be over here. It looks like something you yank from your rear. Exactly. I could be your your little car ornament. I could be that on your car. And I just talk and I tell you about the quintuplets manga. No, just one cherry all on one. But that doesn't fit the theme. The whole thing is I have two pigtails. It wouldn't make sense for me to be just one. I need to be two. How would this make sense? We'll see. I need to update cherry lore to fix this situation. Faces on both and you control both at the same time. What is that? No. Okay. I feel like her knee's a little broken, but that's a worry for another day. Then I need to figure out how to draw hands again. So she has a hand like this, and it goes like that. And her thumb is right there. Then she... kind of like that. And then she does that. And then that. Obviously I'll fix that, but that's the general idea. Also, those are very small hands. You have more lore other than falling out of a tree and being a shut-in? No. Cherry was born in the Chernobyl, hence the human-like mutations. I will say, once my other outfits come out, the Cherry lore is gonna get really inclusive. Like, really weird. Like, a lot of lore is gonna be really odd. Like, cherrimi. Oh, the Pokimane? Wait, what does cherrimi look like? Maybe I just do this. Cherrim. I'm assuming Cherrim would be like my base form. Like that was what I was before I became a cherry, you know? Because it's a flower. And then you become a cherry. That's my initial form, my initial Pokemon form. Before I became what I am today. Cherrim is like, you don't talk shit about Cherrim. I do love that when, like, sometimes I'll search my name on Google because, like, you know what? I like to search my name up on Google. I like to see what it says, okay? I'm not gonna lie here and be like, I just searched my name because, like, I don't know, I need to do it sometime. No, I do it for, like, a little ego boost, okay? I want to see what pops up when you search up my name. And whenever you type in cherrimi, it goes, do you mean Cherrim? And then it'll show me research for Cherrim, the Pokemon. So, my newest goal in life in 2022 is that it will no longer just assume that I'm talking about the Pokemon whenever I type in my name. What is that other one? I've never seen the tree before. I guess that's like a new thing, or maybe it's like a, It didn't say, are you talking about Cherrim for me? I think it happens when you go to images. More so. That's funny as shit. It just knows. It knows you're a Cherry fan, so it's like, okay, yeah. That looks like a foot. Sometimes I realize my scribbles are not effective in their process. It's supposed to be like a hand. The thumb's on the... It's on this side. Kind of like that. But a little more smaller. Oh, the images are charm. Okay, you're saved. Okay, 6. You're not that much of a simp. You're saved for now. The Google searches are catching up to you. I like how the last thing on Google's first page is cherrimi Tumblr. I think I wanted to get into, like, Tumblr as, like, a social media platform a few years ago because I was like, I'm a fan artist and I feel like fan artists do better on Tumblr than they do on, like, Twitter. But, it just did not go the way that I wanted to. I didn't get any notes, so I was like, okay, this is not working out. And I don't know how Tumblr works, so I'm just gonna stop doing it. So I just stopped using the platform. How does that determine whether I'm a simp or not? It's based on Google searches. You know how, like, this is such like an obscure thing. But you remember, like, a few years ago when Donald Trump Jr. Tweeted on Twitter and he was like, look what happens when you search up mob on Google. Look how the fake mass media is trying to hide mob. And when you search up mob on Google Images, it's mob psycho that would pop up because a lot of people who use Google Images are more likely to be weebs. So when they search a mob, they're probably meaning mob psycho. was like so mad about it. It was the funniest shit. That's what I think. But yeah, that's I just love that. How do I usually draw Poki's hair on this angle? Perfect! Oh my god, I've always drawn her from the same exact angle. I draw her every time from the same exact angle. Why am I talking about this like I don't do this? God, I love Lily's voice, yeah. I'm so glad Lily allows us her music to be used, because when I don't know what else to be put on, I just play her. She makes it easy for me. Thank you, Miss Lily Pichu. My queen. By the way, this still isn't done yet. You guys remember this shit? You guys remember this? I never finished this. I said I was gonna finish it off stream like that week, and then I didn't. It's never gonna be finished. You can see I made progress, like, especially on her. But I just never finished it. I'll just never see this done. Oh, the cat gets fucking dogs. You can't even lie to me and say they look like cats because I know they look like dogs. I'm looking at them now and I'm like, yeah, that's a Pomeranian. Okay, they may have looked like cats initially, but they definitely don't now. I'm right in my statement. What's that tongue? Tongue. So damn big? Well, my apologies. Would you like the fucking dog to have a small tongue? It's tongue. Dogs have big tongues. Tongue ratio. Holy shit. This lined up perfectly. So original, guys. Why do you keep saying so original? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do to you, basics? What are you saying so original to? What joke am I making again? That I don't realize that I'm making because I don't have any memory of it. What do you mean it's the same drawing? Even the drawing. Okay, that's true. I thought you meant like a joke I was telling, and I was like, well, that's probably fair, but what joke is it? Hair, 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 hair. It's like that office meme. Corporate wants you to find the difference. The difference is now she has legs. And she's wearing a different outfit. Nothing else is different. It's just that. I don't need to be original as long as she likes it. As long as Miss Pokimane likes the drawing I made of her, I don't need to be original. Consistency is key, you know? I also feel like sometimes I have to be careful with, like, the poses that I do. Because, like, it all comes down to, like, the artist's comfort level. I mean, not the artist's comfort level, but, like, the person I'm drawing's comfort level. And I obviously don't know them personally, so I have to, like, kind of guess, like, what they're comfortable with. So, like... certain poses, I'm like, would they want me to try to do that pose? Like, would that be weird to do? I just lack social skills. I just lack social awareness. I don't know what people are comfortable with. Whereas with the standing pose, you can't go wrong. It's just a standing pose. I can't mess that up. Yay! I love drawing curly hair. It's why I drew it. Well, it's not really curly, but like wavy hair, I guess you could say. Like how I have. It's one of my favorite things to draw. I just like being able to draw these little like indents and then like the little these parts where you go like this. I find that fun. You only draw wavy hair? I swear. I mean, it's true, but wait, Lily doesn't have wavy hair. Kinda. Well, it's kind of straight. Look at that. See? You have spaghetti hair. Yes, I like to draw spaghetti hair. I like when hair looks fluffy. I wanted to draw Pokey in her natural hair that she has, which is like super, super curly. But I just never got around to it. Maybe I'll still do it. I feel like that would be nice to make fan art of. But I think I need to hold off on the Pokey drawings for a bit. I need to have some tact. Draw with an afro. No. If she has an afro, then maybe I will, but that's not her natural hair. Very curly. She looks like Rarity from fucking My Little Pony. Don't ask me why I said that. Like, what the... I don't know why. I just feel like I could add, like, a unicorn horn here, and she would look like Rarity from fucking... fucking My Little Pony. Like, a human version. I'm telling me she doesn't? She kinda does. My little pokey, my little pokey. Ah. You know, when I was in middle school, I used to draw ponies all the time. I wonder if I still remember how to do it. It was literally, I would do it all the time. This was how I started off in art. See? It's so funny. And then you would do the big eyes. Look at that. Oh, the hair. Is stream working tonight, actually? Yeah, we're drawing ponies. See? I still remember. I still got it. Stuff the cringe memories they're returning. I sadly don't have any digital drawings of my pony times, so you guys will have to handle that cruel reality. I know you guys are very sad about that, but you're gonna be okay. Okay. This is general idea. I draw legs really long. Holy shit. I don't even want to make them smaller, though. I feel like they look cool when they're long. It's just a weird quirk of my art. They're really long. I feel like... Isn't there, like, a studio that does this? Isn't it Clamp or something? Clamp Anime. The studio where they make legs, like, fucking long. Like that. This is how I feel. Anyway, I feel like it worked out. Okay, I lied. I'm still not on PC, but I am back home. Raiders game is in the 4th, and I want to watch it. I'm gonna be lurking tonight, but enjoy streaming. Alright, have fun, Ivan. Yours is better than that. Thank you. Thank you, Basics. I try. Okay, now let's actually go in and make this a better line art. Refs have been kind of meh this game. Let me ref. I don't know anything about... I don't even know what game you're talking about. Is it like football or something? Either way, I'm gonna ref it. I'm sure I can do well. Like, I'll just look at it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that just doesn't look right. Yeah, they should get a penalty for that. And then I'll be able to call it. Like, do they really think they could do it better than me? Not at all. Which, by the way, I kind of fucked up. Usually I make the canvas bigger, but I didn't for this drawing, so I'm just not even gonna worry about it anymore. No. Windows wanted to update. Cherry, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will hold you. Okay, well, I don't... Hold me, okay. Sorry, I mean, I don't really want to be held. It's kind of a simp move. Can make you a body pillow if you enjoy that, you prefer that. I'm actually gonna head out, going to a friend's house when the game ends. Keep trying to live your best life, everyone. I'll leave my lurk. Have fun, Jay! Enjoy your friend's house! Microsoft telling you got a virus, all that porn you were watching? Shit, how'd you know? How did you know? You know, I was watching Hassan's stream, and during Hassan's stream, Pokey was there. You guys remember this. But Pokey was there. I actually don't like the way this looks. Pokey was there, and he started talking about hentai for whatever reason. And then they both started talking about hentai. And Pokey was like, of course, everyone's seen hentai. Like, if you're on the internet, of course you've seen hentai at some point. And I was like, yeah, she's right. But it made me realize, I haven't seen hentai in about, like, 8 years. Is that right? Like, I honestly, like, out of curiosity, I searched it up when I was, like, 14. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I never searched it up again. You've still seen it? Yeah, but, like, it made me realize, like, if there's any new tropes, I have no fucking clue what they are. All I know is that one time I searched it up when I was 14. I've missed out on a lot of hentai lore. Isn't that interesting? You know, there might be new metas in hentai that I might not even be privy to. What will I do then? Obstructed hentai? What? Don't worry, Orange. You didn't miss much. I just brought it. Literally, it was just. It was just something that was in the back of my mind, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, the new meta is hella censored. Ah. Like, the thing that made me start thinking about this is because, like, during the stream, Hassan was like, yeah, and then you can, like, see their inwards, like, they show you the anatomy, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a thing that happened in those. Apparently, it must be part of the new meta, you know, where they just show you, you know, like a fucking diagram, like you're in, you're in a sex education class. Quite fun. Most hentai kind of mid, to be honest. What would you? Never mind, I'm not gonna continue this topic. I'm regretting it every moment I talk about it more. Let's change subjects. Okay. And as I say that, I can't think of a subject. I really want fucking strawberries right now. Really want strawberries. I kind of forgot how much I liked strawberries, and holy shit, her forehead is huge. But anyway, I was thinking about what you've been asking me for my hentai recommendations. I was gonna say, what do you think makes a good hentai? And then I was like, you know what? Honestly, I don't really want to know. Thinking about it now. Let me tell you about Final Fantasy XIV and how you can't play it right now. What's wrong? Are they in like an update? What's wrong with it? Something going on? Do you wanna rant about something, Orange? They can't do that to you. They can't do an update without your permission. That's fucked up. You don't let them do that to you. I forgot how to rotate the canvas for a second there. Number bow. Fuck. Right now. Too many people. They stopped selling the game for new players. Wait, really? They're suffering from success. Are they gonna make it, like, are they gonna, like, update, like, servers, like, so that, like, it can be fixed? Or is, like, is it now that, like, no one can ever play Final Fantasy XIV ever again? No new players. Like, if you didn't get into the grind, you're screwed. You're never getting in. Maybe this is, like, a marketing technique by them. You know? Because now I'm interested, to be honest. Like, wow. I'm the loser who didn't make it in. Raiders just got within the 10-yard line, only down by 1 score. This has finally become a game. Intriguing. I sure do love... What game is it? Probably football. I sure do love football. Oh yeah, isn't the Super Bowl coming up? That happens in, like, February, right? Wait, who's the... Oh my god, I have to Google this right now. Who is the halftime show for... Halftime show 2022? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who will be performing during the halftime of Super Bowl 56? Rappers Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar will join R&B singer Mary J. Blige during the 22 halftime show. Nice! That's a lot of people, though. I feel like they could have given just, like, one of those people it. I feel like they're all pretty big. I hope they all get their moment in the spotlight. During the show. Yeah, Emma me. Wait, so are you able to play Orange, or is it like for all players? Like if you have an account, you're able to join, right? You aren't suffering right now because you can't play it. Raiders lose. I'm very sorry for your loss, Joker. Or I'm very happy for your success, if otherwise. You know, I was always rooting for you. I didn't care for this game. Okay. Well. I'm good. Players who have a sub are fine. New players are the ones suffering. And even if you have the field trial, you can't play. You can't buy the game and play either. Okay, that makes sense. At least you're not suffering, though. I would be so mad if, like, the game I love the most just, like, shut down for, like, a month. And you couldn't play it at all. Like, especially if I was, like, addicted to it. Can you imagine if Wizard 101 was just like, yeah, we're closing servers for a month, deal with it. We have too many players. They would never say that. My game I care about is tomorrow. The Cowboys versus the 49ers. Why? Who are you rooting for? And that specific one. So that I know and I can remember and then I can say, oh, I'm so happy for you, or oh, I'm so sad for you, depending on the situation. Bengals won their first playoff game since 1991. Wow, they suck. Holy shit. Cowboys. Okay. We're rooting for the Cowboys, everyone. Imagine not winning a fucking playoffs game in 30 years. That's how the queue was for December. It took 3 hours to get in the game, maybe the 4. That's why it took me a month to finish the game. Dang. I saw on TikTok recently, there's been like a trend between like showing how much your partner loves you. And one of the ways that someone showed it was like they texted their like husband or wife and they were like, "Hey, can you log into the World of Warcraft queue for me? I'm heading home." So they don't have to wait as long in queue. I thought that was sweet. What a gamer couple. I don't like the way that looks. Also, let me decrease that. Alright, I got 8 minutes until the next game. To watch the stream. I'm supposing. I honestly don't even care for this game. BRB while I switch PC. Okay, perfect. He's coming in. He was like, he was making the decision. He was like, okay, is the Pokimane drawing really worth it that much? Or is this game worth it more? And then he looked at the game and he was like, no, this doesn't matter. The channel points are more important, you know? Which, by the way, you guys got scammed out of channel points yesterday, isn't that sad? How could I do that to you guys? I already lost 20 points. Who was it yesterday that, like, threw many and then they like lost a lot of points because the throwing thing wasn't even on. Fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy hair. It's Big Ben who has the agility of an obese sloth versus one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. Well, have you ever read The Tortoise and the Hare? I need to start going to the gym again. I went on a run a few days ago. As you guys know, I canceled stream and then went on a run. It wasn't because of the run that I canceled stream. It was more like a family thing that we had to deal with. But I went on the run. It was really cold out. But I figured out that I actually am more agile than I originally thought I was. Maybe I had become more fit over the previous semester, but I was not doing as bad as I thought it was. And now it has made me realize that I want to get out there more. I should probably save the cameras. Yeah, but imagine if the race was about to happen again and you break 2 of the tortoise's legs. That's how the race is. Did you never watch SpongeBob? The rock race? You just, like, tagged. You know, I drew this little thing on her, but she doesn't even really have the stuff. I'm not gonna worry about it. Also, I don't know what the fuck you was doing in Discord streaming in 480p. I could stream in 720 60, so you need to fix your settings. Bloons TV was running better than your entire Discord stream? Yeah, because it was a camera, I'm pretty sure. There's probably a difference between, like, camera quality and screen sharing. I was streaming a camera. Also, I didn't really think about it. I didn't have time to, like, change settings. I could have just shared my, screen of me playing TFT, but then you would not be able to see my VTuber model. And isn't that part of the fun of being a VTuber? You know, other than, you know, stream quality and the person's stream is good. Glad to hear it. You know? Glad to know. I'm glad you guys had fun. I worried that it was gonna be, like, super awkward, but luckily everyone was having a good time. There was no fights that broke out. Everyone was chill. What did you guys do after I was gone, though? I kind of just expected everyone to just, like, immediately leave after I left, but then I saw, like, you guys were there for hours afterwards. And I was like, oh, they're having fun. I wouldn't say that. What happened? What happened, Orange? Kind of an odd curl, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna try not to be perfectionistic. I'm just gonna go with the flow, you know? Just go with the vibes. We played more balloons. Nice. Joker, I'm sorry for forgetting you a lot yesterday. I think I have a, problem where if I have a lot of different things that I'm focusing on at once, my brain can't handle it. It's like how in school, I do really well in school because the moment that I have a new class, I just empty up my mind of everything else that I learned previously in my other classes and relearn everything I need to know for this current class. So it's like my head is like a computer storage where I can just delete files and then add new files. Also, I don't know when you're getting a Minecraft next, but some simp put a chest in your house that has a sign on the front that says "Gift for Cherry." I saw it while tending to your crops. I didn't look at it because shit, not for me. Do I care? Keck W. Fuck, this fat fucking thumb is gonna be the death of me. I wonder who the gift is from then. I do need to get back on Minecraft. We'll probably do a Minecraft stream later this week. Do you guys still go in the Minecraft server a lot? I haven't been on recently, so obviously I don't know who's been on it. Minecraft sucks, Orange. Just because you're bad at it does. I can't even kick W properly. How am I supposed to do the anti-sip? I cannot believe. You're not the anti-sim, that's the problem. That's the thing. I'm not bad. Orange, every time I go on there, you die like 10 times, and then you leave. What else am I supposed to take away from that? Mainly either fishing for food or tending to your crops, since Freddy and I still have yet to set up our potato farm. I still need to set up my date with Freddy. Maybe on Valentine's Day. We can have a date on Valentine's. Actually, I should consider if maybe Freddy has a date, an actual date for Valentine's. Freddy probably has a partner. I don't die, I merely allow myself to spawn to certain locations at different intervals. Oh, shit. You guys remember when I started streaming and I was talking a lot about Hannibal? I still haven't finished Hannibal. I remember just getting really mad at a certain episode, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore, and I stopped watching, and then I have yet to come back to it. You know, Ivan is there as a replacement of Freddy's. Look, buddy. Look, buddy. You don't get between my love with me and Freddy, okay? You don't touch that, okay? Here we go with more cannibalism talks. You go with Ivan? I first thought Ivan. I'm just saying as a replacement, Ivan would 100% accept your invite. Look, I don't doubt that. Orange would also probably say yes. But you gotta understand here. It's Freddy that I want. It's Freddy that I love. Hair. I do like how curly I've made it this time, though. I do feel like it's fun. Even though her hair probably isn't really this curly. I say probably, I know it's not this curly. Like when it's styled like this, but it's fun. Hair's fun. I'm hostile towards everyone. He's a tiger. Look, Cherry, I'm gonna shoot Pokey a DM for you and ask if she's a date for Valentine's, and if not, to hit you up. Yo, thanks, bro. Tell her I do so much, like, I do so much charity work. Oh my gosh, and I lent you, like, my Lamborghini that one time. You remember that? Oh my god. Yo, that was crazy. Remember when I paid your student loans? Yo, thanks, man. It means a lot. Help me save a cat or a burning building. Yeah, I remember that one. Yo, that was so crazy, bro. I would like to start doing charity work again. I used to do charity work because I was, like, forced to in college. And I always, like, enjoyed it when I did it because it made me, like, feel happy, you know, that I was making a difference. But I always just worried that, like, I'm too awkward for it. You know? I feel like you need, like, a certain social ability to do charity work. I don't know why I think this. When the fuck is Valentine's Day? Probably not the same day it was last year. I'll tell you that much. And the year before that, you know? It's a hard day to remember, you could say. Charity. I can't wait. I haven't celebrated this since, like, the 5th grade when I was forced to. Yo, but you gotta admit, in elementary school, Valentine's Day went hard. Valentine's Day was cool. You know, you would make that little, like, you would make a little box, and you would, like, write all your classmates' names on the Valentine's Day. They would all get the same exact Valentine, and, like, maybe it would be, like, those little sticks that you would dip into, like, sugar. You remember they would suck on it, they would dip it in the sugar? At least that's what I always got. It was, like, cherry flavored. You know, it makes sense, honestly. Your Valentine's Day is the day after the Super Bowl? Great, perfect. You know how many couples are probably gonna be, like, really, like, fighting the day after? Because, like, you know how many, like, heterosexual couples are gonna have, like, the man who's, like, fucking pissed off. He's like, "You just don't get it! You just don't get it!" He's so mad. And the girl's just like, "Come on, it's Valentine's Day. We shouldn't be fighting." And, and they just fucking fight the entire Valentine's Day because he's so mad. Cherry, if you- what the fuck do I tell Pokey? I ain't trying to pull up the bag for you. Bro, she's not gonna date me. She's not gonna date me. She can do better. I'll tell you that much. She can do better. If she's really out here, like, being like, you know what? Maybe I should. I'd be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked. She needs higher standards at that point. Pokey is the type of person who can get any girl or guy that she wants. Also, I think she's straight. She's done some crazy shit before. I don't think that goes to her dating life. I do love how whenever Pokimane gets into, like, drama with someone, their first, like, argument on, like, why the Poke fans should be mad at her is like, she has a boyfriend and you guys just don't know. She's lying to you guys. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck if Pookie is a boyfriend or not. Pookie could be married with like 5 kids right now. I'd be like, yo, mlady, how you doing? As long as we say no homo, we good? We in there? Look, I don't even think I could bring myself to say it. I don't think I could do that. I can't lie to her. I don't want to do that to her. You know? Full homo. You don't have to say no homo because that's a girl thing. Girls are just pretty with each other and it's fine. Us guys gotta say no homo? No, you should change that. You should change that. Just be fruity and don't say no homo. You can change it. You can change the world. You can make a difference today. Kiss your homies. Don't even say no homo afterwards. Just do it. Why should you hold yourself back? Be who you want to be. Hair is fun. You hear that, Orange? Beautiful. Okay, we're almost there with the hair. We're getting there. My mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. Singing stream. Oh, fuck. Not happening. Maybe one day. I want to take singing lessons before I do a singing stream. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Or where I'll even get singing lessons. What do you mean not happening? It just fucking did. Like 2 seconds. I almost started singing again. It's just because the song's too catchy, okay? I just really like this song. I had to hold myself back. I really don't think Pokey's hair is this long, but I've gone too far at this point. I have to keep it this length. It's too long at this point, but I can't stop now. right here. Okay, almost there. Usually I think of like what the caption should be for the drawing when I post it on Twitter, but this one I literally can't think of one. Every single time I try to come up with one, it's literally the same thing and I'm not doing that as the caption. I keep thinking that like the caption I was gonna do for it was like Pokimane. Pokimane completely ratios your fave. Or like, you know, like how people like argue like Goku could beat this guy and Goku could beat this guy. I think Poki could defeat Goku. Personally. I was thinking making something like that. The fucking tagline. Pretty sure Cherry think of any title as a Pokemon. It's Poki, it has to be Poki! I'm not gonna be like, yo, I did a drawing of the random girl with curly brown hair that looks really similar to Poki. What do you guys think? Okay, I think this is good for her hair. And as I say that, I add a bit more. Cherry when Poki doesn't show up to the Super Bowl halftime show? Didn't she go like last year? Or the year before that? Or the year before that? She went at some point. She went to the Super Bowl. And it was the only time I ever cared about the Super Bowl because she was there. No simp. It was probably 2020. Next up. Luckily, I don't have to draw her ear because I covered her ear. Smart move by me. I usually don't make smart decisions, but that time I did. Every time I can avoid drawing the ear, I'm so happy because even though I draw ears all the time, I always get the positioning of it wrong. This was a common thing. Let me show you guys a drawing where this was like a real issue. This drawing? I remember when this drawing came out, the only thing people commented on was the fucking ear placement of Lily because it looks like it's way too far down. And it is. You're right. It doesn't make sense. Her ear is way too far down. Like, show this off. It is too far down. It looks really odd. But at the time, I wasn't thinking about that. And then it just became the thing that everyone mentioned. It should be much higher up. Upsetty spaghetti. Here be, I'm grabbing a cup. I feel bad drinking out a 2-liter even though I know I'm gonna be the only person drinking this. Nah, you do what you can. Wait, are you... Oh, 2-liter. Like soda. I don't know why, but I was thinking of like a 2-liter gallon of milk. And even though like 2-liter and a gallon are different things. Why do we call it 2-liter soda, but we call it a gallon of milk? What the fuck is up with the US? 2-liter of beer? I don't know. Gobton! Gobton, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Gobton. Are you having a great time? What'd you do? What'd you stream? I'm dropping my children off at the daycare. Thank you. Welcome to the daycare, children. We're drawing Pokimane. But Gobton, what did you do today? I noticed that you came into the call after the stream yesterday. 2 liters is only like half a gallon, that's why. Wait, really? I left for a few minutes and told you I'd be back. I did many things. I'm going to eat now. I was coming to you murdering children? Yes. Yes, you did. Where's the hair again? Mr. Gob sent me? Master Gobs? Thank you, Master Gob. Yeah, it's 4 liters in a gallon, so 2 liters is half. That just doesn't sound right to me. I literally did. It's simple math, you fucking jitter. No, like it's not. Like think about it. Think about a gallon of milk right now. You can't tell me with your full heart that that seems like it. That just doesn't make sense. I feel like a gallon isn't that big when you think about it. I don't feel like I'm drinking that much. Not that I drink a full gallon of milk, but I feel like what's half of. I get that. I just thought that, you know, they were like the same kind of measurement, you know, 2 gallons. Not 2 gallons, 1 gallon is 2 liters-ish. Say... No, I won't. I won't say it again. Gosh, we really need to start drawing Pokimane's body. You know, I can't leave this waiting any longer. You're acting like a guy who's like, steals everything, killing others. But, okay, but it's just, when you look at the size, a gallon doesn't really seem like that much more than a 2 liter. Like, I'm thinking about them in the moment, I'm visualizing them. Thank you, Wolf Monis. Wolf Monis for the follow. I can't speak. It's milk. 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 Milk? Okay, I'm gonna eat. Please don't have fun. And what's that band that made Radioactive? I'm trying to find them. Yeah, it's imagine dragging your nuts across your face. I don't want to fall to that one. Okay, thank you. Isn't it fun how I can remove her eyes and the whole drawing just completely changes? I'm saying this because I don't want to work on the body. Is it obvious? What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, the steel, because the steel is heavier than the feathers. You're so right. That's just basic math. It's milk, not milk. It's milk. Okay, let me see if I can read binary. No, then I have to convert it to hexadecimal. I'm not converting it to hexadecimal, that's too much. And I can't even remember how you do that anymore, to be honest. I'm chilling. I'm unfollowing if that's how you say it. Of course, yeah, I don't say it like that. How do you say it hypothetically, though? Like, if you're... If you were to say the word, how would you say it? Meek, meek, milk, milk, milk. Okay. Y'all get a little too comfortable. I'm gonna start calling it cow cum. How you gonna like it then? How you gonna like it then if I start calling it cow cum? What's gonna happen then? People start complaining a little too much, it starts becoming cow cum. Okay, then that's your head. I will shoot someone. I don't know me or you yet. It's not even technically cow cum. It's about to become it. Who's gonna stop me? Guys, I promise you we're not gonna get the coloring this because I can already tell what's about to happen. I'm going to get down. I'm gonna finish everything else. I'm gonna finish the hands begrudgingly. And then I'm going to get down to the feet. I'm going to look at the feet and realize I have to draw sneakers. And I hate drawing sneakers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop drawing and I'm gonna change the subject and we're gonna start working on emotes. You can already tell this is about to happen. You're still making me procrastinate. I never went to get the fucking cup. That's your problem, not my own. I didn't do shit. Draw loafers? Nah, it's any type of shoe. Any type of shoe pisses me off. Honestly, I just wish I could draw, like, socks. Like, thigh highs. Like, just draw a line and do that. And technically I could, but it'd be weird. Since she doesn't really wear thigh highs. I'll just finish the outfit and the hands. And then we'll call that a day. And we'll work on the emotes or something. Right, I had a question. Are you a healer? Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Don't say anything, don't say anything. I'll say it again, I'll say it again. Are you a healer? DPS or a tank in general? I would say I'm a DPS. Don't say I'm a... I'll say I'm a DPS. Yeah. Look, it was a hard thing to say. It's so bad, I don't want to clip it. Don't do it. Look, they say that the person who's the strongest is often the dumbest, right? Isn't there that stereotype? Don't I fit into that? You know, I love my career path because like whenever people hear what I'm going into my career for, they always go like, "Wow, you must be so smart." Like, "Wow, I could never do that." And they don't realize I'm dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so dumb. I just do computer science. I just got lucky with that skill. I just rolled high in life to get that one skill. And now I don't need to think ever again. You're stupid without the strong. You lack knowledge. I'm very strong. How else can I go on a run without dying? Must be strength. We'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Alright, DPS, I'll write that. Mage, if I guess it correctly. Yes, 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 thank you. You know me so well. What? How did I move this? Oh. A wizard, perhaps. Perhaps a wizard 101 wizard, you could say. Also, fun fact for everyone, I am taking a sound design class, so I will ask my teacher how I fix my mic. And maybe he will tell me. I'm just gonna avoid telling him what's it for. Like, I'm just not gonna mention VTubering at all. I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, I just, you know... I don't even know what lie I'll tell, but something. I usually play healer or DPS. I cannot for the life of me play tank. Me either. I just want to attack. I just want to hit things. If I can't hit things, it's not worth it. There's no point in the game for me. I say that, but I also played D.Va in Overwatch because she was cute, even though she was a tank. And I always did badly, as you could probably tell. Just say it's for playing with friends and it's hard for them to hear you because sometimes you might go cut out. You fucking idiot kid. Okay, thank you. I'll use that excuse. Pity. Don't ask why I just did that. Don't question it. I'm pretty decent at lying. Tell me a lie right now. Tell me a lie, any lie. First thing that comes to your mind. You're cute, fuck you. Your constant harassment of the female gender makes me sick. Your constant harassment of the female gender makes me sick. I love that quote. I've obtained pizza. Yo, I had pizza tonight. Oh my god, did we all have pizza tonight? I had pizza. I had 3 pieces of pizza. Only 3? Look, I usually have 2. It was a step up. It was a step up for me. It was a big moment for me, you know? I usually don't have that much. I ate half. My stomach don't feel no good. Dang, why'd you do that to yourself? Let me get back to you after I finish eating. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much honey he can finish. Is he gonna beat us in the competition? Or is he gonna fail? Find out next time. I usually eat more pizza, but I had 2 ramen cups and fucking 3 sausage pancakes on the sticks maybe like an hour beforehand. Okay, how the fuck? How are you doing this? How even? Just a reminder, I weigh maybe like 110 max. What the fuck are you, XQC? Why do I weigh more than you? What's going on here? Speaking of which, I've been afraid to weigh myself because I've been eating a lot this winter, and by eating a lot, I mean eating a lot of bagels. And, I'm worried to weigh myself, so I'm just acting like it doesn't exist. And I'm hoping I lose the weight before I weigh myself. Then I can act like nothing ever happened. Also, I have a question. Should I still upload speed paints to my YouTube? Like, I feel like I should. But like, should I make like a separate channel for that or just keep posting on the same one? I have a lot of speed paints that I should probably upload at some point if I'm going to upload speed paints again. Like a lot of backup. But I have yet to do that. I have been feeling fat. I'm used to being only 90 pounds, so being 110 just makes me feel sluggish and obese. Well, that's not healthy. I don't know your height, but I feel like 110 is pretty low weight. I'm like 5'9" max. Yeah, I don't know. 5'10" on a good day? How the fuck does that work? How do I- hold on. 5'10" on a good day? How the fuck do you grow and then shrink? What's going on here? Also, why was it 5'9" max and then you went, actually, 5'10" on a good day. Like, the 5'9's not the max, bro? What's going on? Well, because today is not a good day. Also, you shrunk. So today I max out at 5'9", I see. I see. Your body knows when you're having a good day or not. So I'll just shrink accordingly. When's the last time I drew a skirt? I feel like I haven't done that in so long. I feel like I've been drawing a lot of jeans lately. Oh wait, I have drawn a skirt recently. I literally drew Cutie Cinderella with a giant skirt with puffballs that took me forever. Why am I acting like I haven't drawn a skirt in forever? Maybe tomorrow will be 5'10". I'm hoping for the best for you. I just realized the game I was talking about earlier is actually tomorrow. It's Patriots versus Bills right now, not Steelers versus Chiefs. Is that a game you're interested in? Have you fucked yourself over? I'm interested in you. So at least it works out. At least it wasn't a game you were interested in that you missed. It could be worse. I mean, don't get me wrong, it will be close, and I could probably just throw it up on the TV behind me, but, like, lazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the game you were talking about, like, it being, like, comparable to, like, the tortoise and the fucking hare. Or at least I made the comparison, and then we had an argument about the tortoise and the hare. But is the game that you wanted to see for sure tomorrow? Or is that one also now, like, moved back to one? Like, are you, like, confusing days completely now? Is the Cowboys one still tomorrow? See, I remember. I remember. I think. It was Cowboys versus Fortnite. No, yeah, the Cowboys one is tomorrow along with the Bucks. The Bucks. Okay. Arms. I love drawing arms, but you know what I love drawing more than arms? Emotes! Hey, chat! You know, as a community. We need to discuss emotes. I'll finish this off stream, and then I'll post it sometime this week. I have a lot of time in between my classes, so I can work on it then. Fuck emotes. Nah, you gotta help me out here. You gotta help me out. There can be follow emotes too. Okay. How come I can't break anything in Minecraft? It's because you're banned from the server. How'd you figure it out? Okay, let me see how many emote slots I have. Why do I have 4? Oh. I had 4 Discord, like, notifications of, like, who the fuck in the Terry servers are messaging me right now? It's none of you, actually. You've been good children. The fuck do I care about emotes? Because there can be follower emotes. Oh shit, I'm looking at my stream. That's embarrassing. Let me go see. Oh my god, Toast is playing Among Us. Among Us. I love Among Us. Okay. We have 5 free follower emotes. Wait. Are they Okay, well, we do have 5 follower emotes. I just have to gain access because apparently they're currently disabled on my account. I don't know what the fuck that means. And then we have 4 standard emote slots. So that's how we're doing right now. So we can literally do 5 emotes, basically. We can just, like, add a couple of the follower emotes, or we can make follower emote new ones. I will ping you now because you called me a good children. Is it working? I don't know if I got the notification. I didn't get a notification. I didn't know that happened. Minecraft and I broke anything. Okay, so I think it was Jay who said that they wanted a cherry hay emote. So let's sketch that out real quick. Kind of like that. Emote time? Yes, it's emote time. I want to suggest Smelly with a mustache giving a big thumbs up. Little sus cherry, maybe? With a mustache? I'm just realizing I forget how to draw everything about my persona. Like that. Okay. And then... Okay, so that's like one emote idea. Cherry hay. Wee wee. Next one. A baby zombie just killed me. It's not gonna be the first time, buddy. Let me see what emote Lily has. And see if there's anything similar to hers I want. Okay, yeah, but baby zombies do suck. In all honesty, they are terrible. Next we'll go with... Okay, what do I do normally? I play Wizard 101. I play Osu. What would be useful? Maybe a fizzle emote? I don't know what a fizzle emote would really look like. Let me think of like an idea. So... what would a fizzle emote look like? Like a little magic wand? Cherry Rage. That could also work. This is my initial idea, which was like me holding my wand in anger, looking at it. In just depression, then I would have like the rage face, you know, that they do in anime. Just looking down at it in sadness. That could be one. Cherry Fizzle. Then we'll do a Cherry Rage sketch. What do I look like when I'm angry? 1 second. This is how I look when I'm angry. Ah! Okay. I don't like that. This is literally how the emote process goes by the way. If you were wondering. I just sketch it out like this. Just completely randomly and hope it looks good. There's no tact to this. There's kind of a cherry anger. Next up, maybe a... Let's see, back to the drawing board. I see Joker has messaged me on Discord. I'm going to ignore that. Little bitch. Maybe a lurk emote? Would that be something you guys would want? Unless you take the sneeze bag, asshole. No, fuck you. At you again, bitch. Hmm. It's 14-0 at the end of the first page, so not doing so well. Doesn't sound like it. Okay, we have anger. We could do a sad one. We kind of have a despair one with the fizzle. Confusion. The wave we have. Cherry hay. Excited. It's kind of the heart one. Love we have with the heart one. Then we don't have smug, we don't have surprise, and we don't have embarrassed. Deep two. Thank you. Oh, I think I'll do a lurk emote. Just like a little lurk emote. You know, there's like a kind of like a wall here. And then you see my head peeking out. There we go. Like a little cherry lurk peeking around the corner. Yeah, like Cap. It's just like Cap. I got the NFL play-by-play thing on my second screen. Perfect. Now you can focus on both. Oh, let me save this. Cherry emotes. And then, so that's cherry. Lurk. And then we'll do 2 more ideas. And then we'll decide based on those. There, I swapped you to the main screen because NFL is just gonna be a background thing. I look at it every once in a while. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, King. Glad to know. I made it up there in your world. Why is Hassan streaming? Did Hassan get banned? 1 second, I have to see this. No, I don't think he got banned. Okay, we're good. King, you're going back to second string. Oh, I had fun while I lasted. What's another emotion that you guys feel quite regularly with my streams? You guys have the fucking cherry small for the what? Like what the fuck did this bitch just say? You have the punch for when you're angry at me. Regret, that's what I feel? Okay, wait, let's go through the stages of grief, okay? So the first dread, fear, okay, so the first stage of regret is denial. I don't think we need to emote for denial. The second stage, second stage is it anger? I think it's anger. And then you have bargaining. And then you have depression. And then we have acceptance. Okay? We could say that acceptance is cherry small. You could say that, right? Because you accepted that I'm dumb and that I'm annoying, but you still are aware of it, you know? You accepted it, but it's still a problem, you know? You could even go with denial for that. Anger, we have the cherry rage, so maybe that could be your anger. Maybe that's that. Constantly in stage 4, so depression. So we want a depression emote, you could say. We want an emote where you feel sad. You know? Okay. A depression emote. I got you. See, my bow flops down in this depression state. My flop down bow. Maybe my knees are up. I have my hands around my knees. Is it working? That looks like a cat. 1 second, sorry. I was trying to do that shadow thing. Clown nose! Maybe it should be a clown nose. Should it be a clown nose? And then I could have like clown makeup on? Would you guys like that? I could have like clown makeup on. What else do things that clowns have? Clown makeup. Yeah, so this would be the vote, basically, kinda. It'd be Clown Cherry being depressed. And you guys could use it when you're bullying me. See? Honestly, I think this is my favorite out of all of them. I can already see how it would be used. I only said the clown thing is because you were trying to do the shadow thing and look like a condos, but this is a fine alternative. Do you think it is better? I feel like this makes it where the depression aspect is there, but it's more I'm the depressed one, you know? Like I'm the one being made fun of because that's what you guys want, right? That's the alternative, right? Because like before it was more so that you felt bad for me, you know? I was just crying sitting there. That's sad. But now I have clown nose on. Now I deserve it. Cherry. Wow. And then we have the little earring. Perfect. Okay. And then I said I would do little more. One more. White people happy? White people sad, not white people happy. I was like thinking that you were just so happy that I was sad. Short. We could do a short emote. Let me sketch that out real quick. There's your cherry short emote. What do you think? Wait, that's kind of just like cherry small, isn't it? Okay, one more. One more. And then I'll be done. I'm used to using white people happy, not white people. You fucked up again. How'd you fuck up again? We could also do a wide emote. I don't know if it would let us do that. I don't think it would actually, would it? I was hoping we could do like a wide emote. We could also do an emote for you guys. I don't know how you guys would like to be drawn. None of you none of you I can see the fucking flowers, so I don't know what you guys would look like, but maybe we could do just like a straight up cherry emote. That'd be kind of boring, wouldn't it? You guys really wouldn't use that. A cherry emote. Oh, an emote that represents buffering such bad stream. That's genius. Okay, it would be like me. Me here. And I'm like talking. And there's like a buffering screen in front of me. How does a buffering screen look like again? You know what? I really can't remember. Well, you guys know what a buffering screen looks like. It's just like me talking, but it's buffering. you know? That could be cool. I don't know how to draw that, but just imagine, like, me, but buffer. Perfect! A static cherry phasing out like Tiffany. Like, what? Anyway, I think these are some good choices. Do you guys have a favorite out of these? Obviously the buffer one, but I think I'm gonna make the buffer one no matter what, so don't worry about that. But do you guys have a favorite out of the 6 right here? That you would like to see change into emote as soon as possible? Please give your opinions. Gravity Falls, Tiffany? I never watched Gravity Falls. Either Cherry Clown or Cherry Fizzle. You just like the ones where I'm sad. Rage, Clown, Lurk. Cherry Fizzle. Okay. Okay. I get the idea. I get the idea. I will create those emotes. And then we will have them sometime this month. And we will have them ready. But I think I'm going... I just like seeing you, right? I think I'm going to end the stream today. We got some good work on the Poke drawing. I'll finish this some time this week. And I'll color it and everything. And then you'll see it on my Twitter. And then I will talk about Poke the entire time. And, yeah. But I need to go work on stuff. I need to start editing and everything. I said I would edit a YouTube video, and then I didn't. So I need to start doing that. But let me move over to the ending screen real quick. Next schedule when? Tomorrow. I almost said yesterday, but that doesn't make sense. Tomorrow. It might change because someone's trying to schedule interviews with me this week, but they haven't messaged me back, so I don't know when they're going to schedule the interviews. So I might have to cancel a stream depending on what happens this week, but we'll see. But at the start of February, I'm all done with interviews because I'll have picked a job by that point. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah. I'll send you guys the schedule tomorrow on Discord. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Let me see who I can raid. I'm probably gonna watch Hassan do MasterChef while I do some work. Let's see. Fucking why? Why does this even make sense? Doesn't even make sense. What the fuck? YouTuber. Why the fuck is Mizkif labeled as a VTuber? What the hell? A screamer. Well, shit, I have no other streamers to watch. The fuck do I do now? You could watch a VOD. You can do that. Relive cherry content. There's an endless supply now. No, but why actually is it? Why is Mizkif labeled under VTuber? I'm trying to find a VTuber to raid. Let's rate her. Cute girl. Okay. I figured out my person that I can rate. I've seen all the VODs, Cherry. I guess I have to upload more. God damn it. God damn it, I have to upload more. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys when I see you, when I update the schedule. I'll let you guys know. Until then, have a fun time. And bye!